All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. We're going to another Div B West cast. Let's see. Did things line up? Can't counterpick stupid versus cats on my keyboard. Is that right? Someone yell at me if it's wrong. I'm joined tonight again by Star Knight and Tigray. Let's see if I can get them both in here. This is obviously not set up for this many casters, but we'll grab these boys and shove them in there too. Awesome. Thanks for volunteering for this cast, boys. Always a pleasure.
At least take me out to dinner before you do
It's good to be here.
Very good. Okay. Well, people can see your pretty faces.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Are they waiting on us? I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Let's take a look at the maps real quick. As Tiger's children run around in the background. Okay. Can't counter pick stupid won the coin flip. They chose map pick. They're taking us to Sky Temple for game number 1. They banned out Braxis. Alterac Pass, Cats on my keyboard, banned out Dragonshire, and Cursed Hollow. So we're going to Sky Temple again.
Man, I feel like
I'm drinking a hazy IPA. What are you guys drinking?
We're drinking a little bit of water because that's what you're supposed to be drinking on stream. Water.
Oh. Did I just break a stream rule?
No.
Welcome.
Welcome to
Welcome,
breaking the
folks.
stream. Yeah.
We're breaking stream rules here.
Well, I guess I better.
Care.
I guess I better. Like if Star Knight has had one, Tiger has one, I better do one. I better do one. I better do this Elysian Space Dust water.
This is America, man. We are
This
free to have a
Elysian
beer.
Space
I've been
Dust
working
water.
all day. Come on.
All right, so this game has playoff implications for Division B West. Pulling up the record here from these teams. Can't counterpick stupid is 7-15. Cats on my keyboard is 9-15. And in the standings, if Cats on my keyboard if they get a domination here, do they have a shot at playoffs?
I think if they get a domination, they are in.
I think can't counterpick stupid is too far out, even if they do get a domination. But if they take a game off of Cats on my keyboard, they will probably be pulling them back from getting in to the draft, my friends.
So it's do or die for Cats on my keyboard tonight. See what they do.
All right. Star, where are you hiding? There you are. Yes.
In the abyss, that is my room. I don't know.
Hide you boys over there. Nice. This is fun. Thanks for volunteering and coming in. We got the trip cast. Oh my.
Oh my.
I feel bad because my fat head is up here and I had to make you boys small, but we'll get in there. So the first ban and pick will go over to Cats on my keyboard, and they're getting rid of that naughty Lunara. Hippity hoppity, get the heck off my property. Not in this game. Do we expect to see like bans for like Johanna and other kind of meta picks, or do you think we're gonna see more targeted bans?
I don't know. Because you can never really tell with CSCS what they're thinking.
We're going to see target bans. I mean, this is late season. They've gone through all the matches in the entire season. This is the last game of the regular season. I guarantee these teams have looked at one, or at least, maybe not CCS because, they're like, we're not even going to make the playoffs, so I'm not going to do the extra work. But certainly, Cats on my keyboard are probably target banning here.
All right.
Well, the one thing I will say about this map, and the thing that CCS could potentially do, because we've seen it from them before, is something a little, one could say, juicy.
Ooh, maybe Juice Pirates? We'll
Potentially.
see.
That is I know they know that strat, and I know that once upon a time we played that against them with that strat, and it hurt.
Zeratul Tracer ban coming out from Can't Counterpick Stupid. Cats on my keyboard getting rid of Lunara and Dahaka. That does leave Johanna available as a possibility, and there it is. PJ Red gonna grab it. Grab that Johanna by the flail.
Yeah,
Good
I mean, that's
pick.
a great first pick, right? Johanna's strong.
Hard to beat Johanna.
It's a good way to start. draft.
Nullius is here. Nullius and Nor. Nullius says if CCS wins a game, round 1 B West will be assistant noob manager versus Clouded Minds Daybreak rematch. We'll see. Could be. It could happen.
So I guess you're rooting against that then, because you don't want to face us.
I have stuff to do, Tiger, so I am rooting for the cats on my keyboard to get a domination here.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
That's fair.
I just want to see some good games. I don't. It doesn't matter who wins to me. Ghost grabbing the Vala, Apple grabbing the Anduin.
Right.
Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the Anduin.
That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible.
I mean, but look at cats on my keyboard. Look at what they're dialing up here. They have the Johanna Anduin combo. They have Johanna, the strongest tank, and they got Vala. I mean, super strong start there.
yeah, I'm curious to see if Can't Counterpick Stupid try to play the map without team fighting. You got the Sylvanas. You get some excellent push. They do ban out the global of
Fair.
Falstad.
Fair.
No Brightwing. And Dahak is banned, so there's most of your globals. I mean, you could see maybe an ETC for some global action or a Deathwing, but I don't really count those as full globals because I'm globalist, apparently.
We could see from Counterpick Stupid, those 3 little guys, the little dwarfs. What are their names?
The Lost Vikings?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they're not dwarfs. They're Vikings. Sorry. We could see the Lost Vikings in that last pick, not these two.
But
Star Knight,
canonically
stop
speaking,
laughing.
they are dwarves.
Okay, then I'm good. Okay, I didn't want to. I
Top
was like, I'm drinking
notch
beer,
coverage
I'm
here,
calling
friends.
people dwarves. I'm like doing all like the things you're not supposed to do.
We may
Yeah,
have to
sure.
cut Tiger halfway through this cast. We'll see what happens. There's Tyrael getting picked up by Valkyrie. Osprey grabbing the Rainer.
Oh, they went. Oh, and Rainer's a push, like you said. Weenus?
Yeah,
Sylvanas and
Could
Rainer.
get some
Like
push.
Tyrael is gonna shield the minions like he
Oh
does.
my! I mean, it's like Juice Pirates, but without the Morales.
Uh-oh.
Juicy time, says Nullius.
You could do Bloodlust. Imagine
You
that.
could.
Oh,
you could
you're
actually
right,
add
you're
a
right, you're
Morales
right.
at the end of this. You could add a Morales and Rhaegar. Could
Rackham
be
is in
Rhaegar.
chat and says, "I just want 3 games. I mean, more hots is always
Mackerel.
good, right?"
Fair, Rackham. I like that.
What did I say? What did I say?
Oh my
Oh,
god!
they're doing it!
Oh,
They are doing it.
Spicy.
They
Easy
are
K on the
doing it.
Asmodan. Koala on the
Ladies and
Sonya.
gentlemen, we have Juice Pirates, the first this season that I know about in Div B West.
It's juicy time. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be getting to this game in just a minute. We'll be right back. We'll see you on the other side.
Oh, this is
Bye.
gonna be fun.
My father never surrendered, and neither will I. Sometimes you just gotta go fast.
Let the fire of your heart burn bright.
1,001 blessings upon you.
Psst, don't tell anyone, but you're my favorite.
May Elu grant us strength.
Looks like you could use a medic.
Am I out of touch? No, it is the heathens who are wrong.
If you are expecting fear, you shall be disappointed.
Oh,
This just in. Osprey is playing on a potato. Oh, loaded in. All right, here we go.
Oh, you
Game
did it.
number 1.
I would prepare for your cease.
Lead us on off, boys. What do we got on the left-hand side?
Alrighty, for the side of CCS, we got Valkymir playing that Tyrael. We got Kelador playing that Morales. We got Osprey doing the Rainer. We got Witsen doing Rhaegar, and we got Meredith playing that Sylvanas.
Very good. And on the right-hand side, who's playing for Cats on my keyboard? Tigre.
Cats on my keyboard, we got Sonya played by Koala. EZK is playing Asmodan. Ghost is playing Vala. PJ Red is playing Johanna. And Apple is healing on the Induit.
Nice. I missed that Sonya there, right there. Interesting. So we're going to see only Koala and Wits End heading up to this vision. And actually, heavy suspect down here bottom is expecting this cheese to happen.
Yeah, they know what's up. Osprey's already getting really
Ooh, Osprey gets blown up, and that is first blood right off the bat.
I will find you.
It's good scouting on the side of Cats on the keyboard.
Yeah, that was nice play.
Tiger, as an offlaner, what is this matchup here between Rhaegar and Sonya? Do you have any experience with that?
I have no idea. No, Sonya should be able to beat him in the long run. I mean, the good thing about Sonya is she has no mana. So eventually, if she pushes it, then Rhaegar will run out of mana. But we'll see how it goes.
Rhaegar able to get some mana off of the creep waves as well. We are going to see Cats on my keyboard pick up their siege camp first. Plowing away on that. We do have Creed of the Hunter going out on Vala. A good Ghost is very good Vala. Got to be wary of all those stacks, getting extra damage. Peladorn and Madathi are going to get invaded here. EZK getting that huge Asmodan body almost on the point.
And the name of the game for CSCS is get to 10 as quickly as possible.
There's the camp stolen. Bruiser camp getting picked up though by Can't Counterpick Stupid to get some pressure in the top hand lane.
Yeah, they're looking to get some pressure in that top line hand lane, which makes me think that's the lane they're going to do their Juice Pirates in, because they got a camp up there right now. They have a Rainer and a Rhaegar pushing this tower down.
We have a Mongoose in chat rooting for Cats on my keyboard, mostly because of the Juice Pirates comp. Sieging in bottom, sieging in top. Here comes Asmo. Damn. Looking to get some stacks there. Get some good collection.
So you can see that top lane. You got the...
Got most of that top wall, huh?
If they get most of this top wall, and then when the objective comes up, they'll get that top objective probably. They'll be able to almost get that entire top fort.
Down by about 3/4 of a level, though. Can't Counterpick Stupid is falling a little bit behind in the soak.
In the bottom lane, though, Can't Counterpick Stupid's doing work. I mean, Cats on my keyboard's doing work. They have that entire wall in the bottom lane, and that's the win lane. That is also the boss lane.
Yeah, doing some good work there for sure.
Oh, Wits End getting that slowed a little bit. Root just barely misses him.
Wits End did take the talent of being a fast Wolfie boy, so he's got a little bit of speed on it with the Feral Heart.
Well, look, Sylvanas and Rainer are going bot.
Yeah, Asmo's going to go down and beat him.
The opposite of what I just said. Looks like maybe bot lane's going to be the Juice Pirates lane. I don't know. Like,
a lot of damage going out. Rhaegar's going to fall.
Uh-oh. Rhaegar goes down.
Almost 7s here for Cats on my keyboard. They are going to back off the point, though.
Yep, and Koala doing a good job just grabbing the top point, preventing them from getting further value up top there.
Koala getting some big old stack points top on that temple. Here comes Osprey.
Yeah, Cats on my keyboard are doing nice work. They got a lot of both the towers here, so they're playing a solid early game. Question is, what happens
at 10? Does hell break loose?
10. What happens at 10?
We will see.
Does this early game even matter? I don't even know.
Welcome, Linehouse and Pink Blackout, to chat and watching this Div B West magical game. It's the game that keeps on giving. Pull up talents. Even talent tier advantage, but there's still about maybe a third of a level going over to Cats on my keyboard. Now, how silly would it be if they went this comp and then didn't pick the mom van?
Oh my god.
It could happen. It could happen. It won't happen.
So what?
We would
what
all
would
be very disappointed.
what would a stem and bloodlust look like?
Ooh,
Ooh.
How fast would that be?
that's a good point.
Can you guys just do that just for science?
On Rainer.
Yeah.
Throw it on Tychus against an Asmodan, and that health pool would evaporate. How many stacks we got? We have 112 already of Annihilation. That's pretty good. Top fort is under siege now. Not going to be able to save it with that spell shield camp. Sen getting low.
Yeah, first 4 falls. Save CCS and 10's getting there.
I'll
I'll tell you what,
Tell me.
Cats on my keyboard. They're playing good right now. They're like, we want to make the playoffs, and I love it. I love that they're playing good.
They're playing for all the biscuits right now. They do have level
They have that
10s.
solid early game here.
We are looking at Leap, Demonic Evasion, Rain of Vengeance, Blessed Shield, and Light Bomb. So there's that combo that you were talking about earlier. Let's see how it develops. And will Can't Counterpick Stupid give them the fights to use it? This would be a good time. Blessed Shield is out.
Light bomb.
Light Bomb comes
good
out.
stuff.
Tyrael low. Here comes the
Leap,
Leap.
nice.
Nice combo
Leap.
there from Cats on my keyboard as they get that kill onto Valkymer. 10s are now online for both teams.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane,
Yep. Let me see the Juice Pirate. We'll see what happens once Valkymer comes alive.
Can
this
they
is
get
a
out?
this is a funky, can't counterpick stupid game that could go their way. They're just going around. They're not playing the traditional, hey, let's, get the objective here. So this is fun to watch. See how
Yeah,
it
it's
goes.
definitely
go for
different.
it here.
Definitely interesting. And here we go. Everybody's
Yep.
in the Mom
Other-
Band. We are headed straight to keep. Straight
They're
to
going to
keep in the
keep.
mid. We'll see the Bloodlust come out here.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that was good
Oh,
stuff.
we don't have Rhaegar. Never mind. There's no
Rhaegar
Bloodlust.
didn't get in there. He's got the 4th turn off though. Silent went out. Light bomb goes
They
up. Lots of major stun.
They're getting a lot of damage on this keep.
So they got about 3/4 of it.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
And they
if I-
have,
If I were them, I would do boss now.
And they can do it again.
it's up in 13
12
seconds.
seconds. Yeah. Just
Yep.
as long as it takes all of them to spawn. Boss is going to get picked up to try to get some counter push, which is
Sync
what
did
Cats
not
on my
pop either.
keyboard. Cats on my keyboard need to keep the pressure going in the lanes and try to get more value before this Mom Van is up again. Go for a round 2 on that keep.
We got a boss pickup here.
Think. Oh, I don't know what to think here.
I think Cats on my keyboard are thinking, hey, we need to try to end this game now or early.
They're going.
They're still going.
They're
They're just
going.
going for it.
They're just going for it. See what happens.
I mean, they can't race here, right? Because
they can.
They can.
They can. 'Cause they can
They
start
have
hitting
time.
core now. Yeah, they can start hitting core now.
wow,
But what
Wow.
does this? As
wow,
known
they're
as
just gonna hit the core.
Demonic
Oh,
This is
there
a
we
core
go.
race.
There's Bloodlust.
This is a core race. This is a
Oh
core
my
race. I don't know
gosh.
who's gonna win, but it certainly looks like
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's close. The boss,
gonna
the
be
boss,
close.
the
Yes, it's
boss.
gonna lose.
The boss is putting in heavy damage.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
goodness, so
Ladies
close.
and gentlemen.
Whew.
Wow.
Game number 1 going over to Cats on my keyboard for a close core race. My goodness.
What an amazing end. Wow, that was fun. That was exciting.
I don't think Cats on my keyboard wins that without the boss.
No.
I think
Oh,
you're
definitely not.
So that boss pickup definitely
Smart.
definitely made the difference there in that game.
Yep. Wow, well played.
That's game number 1. So this goes over to Can't Counterpick Stupid if they want to have a map pick or hero pick for game number 2. A lot of people in chat are like, I'm glad that Juice Pirates didn't work. Justice is served. Got
Oh man, all the hate coming in.
him. There it is. But, it was close. I mean, it was close. What, 20% left on the core? 23?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it could. Yeah, I didn't know who was gonna take it.
And it would have been even closer if Can't Counterpick Stupid didn't get stuck on that wave of tornadoes as they were trying to start their initial approach.
Yeah, those tornadoes are hectic.
Oh my goodness. What a game.
Wild first game.
Wild, man. It's wild.
It's so wild. I need a beer. I'm gonna grab one.
Okay, very good. If you could grab one for me too, that would be great.
What we'll do?
Yep.
Linehouse says play a real comp.
Aw, that's so mean.
I thought it was exciting. It never feels good to get juice pirated, so I understand why some people are very vehement about it. But anyways, back to us for now as we wait for the. Oh, it looks like we're already going. We are going to be going to Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Okay.
Do they do it again?
Would this be like such a small map to do that on though?
Would have
I don't
won
know.
if Rhaegar had come to the keep attempt. Oh, interesting. That's true. If Rhaegar had gotten
yeah,
in
he
on the first
On the
go.
first one, you're
Mhm.
right, because he could have bloodlusted first of all, and they would have taken out that keep.
Oof, it was close. It was close. There were maybe some things that could tighten up there, and it may have been a different
Yep.
story.
I mean, it's
Bloodlust
often
is-
the case though, where you look back and you're like, oh, if we would have
Yeah,
done this.
You also figure Bloodlust is on a 90-second cooldown. They would have had to wait a very long time for that.
Yeah.
They would have
That's
gotten
true.
the keep, then you would have had to twiddle your thumbs a little bit more, and that would have.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what they were waiting for. So
Yeah.
they could get on their next attempt. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know
maybe.
nothing. All right,
Yeah, I
so
don't
we
know
are
anything.
headed to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Who are we missing? We're missing Tiger. Tiger's coming in. There he
I'm
is.
in.
He's in. And then I just need to see who picked map. And then we'll get into game number 2. Okay. And it's going to be CCS that has chosen this map. Tomb of the Spider Queen. So, and both these maps so far are getting chosen by Can't Counterpick Stupid. Do we expect to see something crazy draft-wise from CCS in this time?
Maybe. Who knows?
I think. I mean,
The only thing I could
it's
think
their
of.
last game of the season.
So have some fun with it, maybe?
They're like, have some fun, pick your comfort heroes, you want to do something fun, do it. I think they are just like, they're wide open. What do you think, Star? Sorry, I interrupted you.
I can think of one thing, but it involves two people.
Cho and Gall.
Sex? Oh, I'm not supposed to say that on stream.
To the draft!
Come on, Tiger!
Quick! To the draft! I mean,
I could see choke all happening because this is probably the most efficient 3-lane map that he could do it on.
Wow.
Cats on my
Okay.
keyboard.
I mean, if this is your last game and if you're going by your logic, go wild and out. Like this is wild and
Right.
out.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I think
Who
they
knows?
I think they have played Shogal on this
Who
map as well.
knows?
So
Did we set the lobby up wrong?
I don't know.
Why?
Hmm.
I didn't
I
set
I
up
thought
the lobby.
Can't Counterpick Stupid picked the map. Maybe they didn't. But I guess we'll find out.
So somebody might bail. I don't know, or do they care?
I don't know. I can't see chat.
Yeah, I can't
don't-
either. I can't.
I don't
tell.
know who picked the map, so without that data point.
I think if it was CCS,
Everyone might just be rolling with it. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, what happens if you play the game and you're like, wait a minute?
I mean, we could get all the way through draft and then remake and then just do a quick start, but it's much easier to do it sooner than later. But we'll let the teams.
they're just-
We're not refs. We're just here to enjoy these bands of Zeratul and Lunara once again. Show me potato salad. Getting rid of that tracer.
Yeah.
I was very surprised to see that Morales get picked up once Rhaegar was already chosen. But I think Rhaegar did a great job of doing offlane stuff. A lot better than I would have expected.
Yeah. He does sneaky damage if you build for it, right?
He's got some pretty good wave clear too. Just soaking the lanes.
Yeah. The lightning shield does so deceptively a lot.
All right, do we see
Okay.
Johanna switch hands and get picked up by Can't Counterpick Stupid this game?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So far, it's happened. Every time that Johanna was left available, it's been snatched. I think they realized. I think they
they're like, wait a
realized.
minute, this was right.
Hold on a second. You don't get
This
to
is
pick the
all
map and
jacked
first
up.
draft pick. Ooh,
Wow.
that's kind of spicy because now the bands are locked in and Cats on My Keyboard gets first pick and Johanna's open. I wonder if they
Ugh.
waited on purpose to cancel the
Wow.
lobby. Probably not because it was Valkymer who left.
So you're
Uh,
saying that they can't change their bands?
No,
now?
the bands have to be the same. Well, they should be.
Are you
I mean,
saying that the bands have to be the same?
No, I'm saying they can do whatever they want.
Oh, goodness.
Is that a rule? Is that in the law books?
That is the rule, yeah.
Okay. All
That
right.
is the rule, but technically if the captains are like, we want to do something else, it's like, all right, well,
Yeah.
my apologies for the busted lobby. Ready?
That sounds like someone who planned for the busted lobby.
Is it a plan? I don't know.
My apologies. It was just part of our plan to get Johanna.
Oh, and now they're talking about the bands. All right, we'll be right back.
Ah, here we go.
We'll be back.
Do you hear the Master's voice? Cower before me, mortals. The whole of this realm will break. Let's play! I will bring you to your knees. None resist the chill of death. One dies, one grows strong. 1,001 gods, and none could save you.
Okay.
Okay. Part 2 of the draft. I suspect that we're going to see some interesting bands here. Maybe Lunara, I would hope. Probably a Zeratul. I
Well,
would
per
think.
the rules, they have to keep the same bands as last time. So.
Oh, come on. Why won't you let me try to be some kind of a band savant? I can't even remember the second band coming out from Cats on My Keyboard, but
I'm a rule follower, so that's how it goes. Sorry.
there it is. Sometimes you just got to follow the rules. So now
You know who that leaves open is Johanna.
Johanna for the other team. Linehouse says maybe Valk's team isn't sober. Could be. Could be.
Wow.
It depends on how fast they pick Johanna. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
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 Seems
Oof.
totally like a good first pick.
Yeah.
It worked well for them the first time around.
Yeah.
but-
See, you know what
They're
I like
also-
to play against Johanna?
I think you like to play Lost Vikings
Varian.
because of the shield breaker talents.
Yeah, that one. Oh, there's the Rhaegar pick. That's the same first pick they had last time.
Ooh,
I'm just
Zephy picking up
saying.
the Hogger. What's end on the Rhaegar? Getting some tusks in the 1 and 2 slot. Look at them jowls, friends. Look at them jowls.
Got some
Hogger,
real strong- got
best
some real-
hero in the game.
Real strong jaw lines over there.
Those
you guys
show
were
me
to
what those
pick-
teepers do. Those once again pick up the Vala apple, grabbing the Anduin again. If it's not broken, why fix it? We got
If
the
you
light
guys
bomb
were to
combo.
pick the best hero in the game, all around, who would it be?
Abathur.
Gall.
I'm going with Hogger.
Not Cho.
Gall.
Gall. Yeah, because you can still shoot while Cho is CC. Gall can still do stuff.
Wow.
Junkrat coming in for the ban from Can't Counterpick Stupid.
We need the chat to come in. Who do you think is the best hero? It's certainly not Gaul, but whatever.
It's 100% Gall.
First pick, boring. First pick, Joe Boring, says Linehouse. Linehouse is hard to impress. You can't
Wait a
impress
minute.
him with Johanna or
Oh, speaking of Gall, look at that! Look at that, Tiger! Just
So,
got banned.
wow. They banned the best hero in the game.
It is a
I mean,
small
that's
map, so you get some heavy
literally
rotations
all
from Joe
around.
Gall on this map.
all around best hero.
You
according
can
to
tell
Star
Star
Knight.
Knight has just been like up at night studying CCS's crazy plans. Just like
So
waiting.
real quick, Cats on My Keyboard, same first 3 picks as last time. Identical.
I
Aye, Garrosh and Nazebo getting picked up. All right. Linehouse
they're
says
not
best
going for
hero
Juice Pirates.
is obviously Murky. How
Murky.
How
okay.
have we overlooked Murky?
I think you can make a case for that.
Mm-hmm. I think
More
so.
than Gaul.
What
More
flavor?
than Gaul.
What flavor sushi does Murky turn into?
I'm
Do you
pretty
remember
sure he
when we-
turns into a cucumber roll.
Oh,
Easy
Do you
K on
remember
the
when we
Chromie.
go to
Well, I'm
BlizzCon
sorry
and
again.
they'd have like the murky like line.
The
of
murky beers?
The murky
Oh, the murky parade?
thing?
Yeah.
Dude,
Assia getting
I'm-
picked up from Madathi.
Those were the good
All
old
right.
days.
I like these spicy teams. We got 3 Tusky boys on the left-hand side. No Tusks showing on the right. Will
Just a-
Tusks prevail? You decide.
wow.
I demand spicy drafts, says Linehouse. All right. We'll see you on the other side, friends. We'll get into game number 2 right after Zeus.
Fear response appropriate. The spirit will guide us to victory. Nobody better than me.
I never wanted this power, but I'll accept it.
Mercy is a sign of weakness. I will not falter. I will not waver.
Take heart, my friends. Faith cannot be lost, only abandoned.
I shall be your shield.
Blessing upon friends!
Hell, it's about damn time.
We are steadfast in the face of peril.
Don't underestimate a Nephilim.
Stormwind honors those who serve.
This is only the beginning of our journey.
My wrath shall not be quenched.
Take us away. All right, sorry about that. We had some load times. Tiger, who are we looking at on the right-hand side?
On the right-hand side, let's see. We got Ghost playing Vala, Apple's playing Anduin, Easy K is playing the Chromie, Koala's on the Sonya, and J Red is playing Johanna.
That is Cats on my keyboard. Who do we got for Can't Counterpick Stupid Star Knight?
We got Valkymir playing that Garrosh. We got Osprey doing that. Aye! And then we got Zeppi playing that Hogger. We got Wits End doing that Rhaegar again, and we got Meredith this time playing that Cassia.
Oh my goodness. I'll pull up some talents for y'all. Take a look. We got extra toss range from Garrosh, Oshkosh Garrosh. We are once again going Kree to the Hunter on Vala. Ghost is going to get them stacks. First toss does not connect with anything more than a minion. One toss of many. Oh, nice stun though by Valkymer. Might be time to start splitting into lanes here soon. We'll see what happens. Hogger already in the bottom lane. Koala gonna go match Zeppi. Four-man rotations from both teams going from top to mid, as you might expect. Valkymer is a danger though, because it's hard to path through here when you have an angry Garrosh looking to throw you. Just tossing PJ right away.
And also just throwing you away.
But I mean, if you're Johanna, you can go wherever you want.
Some good wave clear coming out from Zeppi. Koala just biding their time. They don't have mana, so they can wait. But neither does Zeppi. It's the mana-less offlaners versus each other. Linehouse is still rooting for Cats. Nullius is mad at me, says WTF Weenus. Nullius, how have I lost your love? Osprey getting low. Has to back up a little bit. There's the toss onto Johanna. PJ Red, though, unfazed. Koala coming through there, saying, maybe I'm going to get a piece of this with my spear. Never forget the juice. Never forget the juice, pirates. There's a time trap activated there. Get some damage in onto PJ Red. There's the Iron Skin being able to walk away. Look at this, though. Zeffy going in for a bruiser camp steal.
Oh,
being aggressive.
Zeffy.
Doing the craziness.
Wow.
I think they might. I don't. No one knows. No one knows. Koala's like, where is that Hogger? His Hogger must be getting his own camp. Nope.
They're gonna look at the bot camp. They're gonna be like, is he in bot camp?
Maybe he's on bot camp. No, he's not there. He's gonna get it.
Not there.
He got it.
Oh,
Oh,
oops.
wow.
Wait a minute. How
Quick
did
steal.
Wait.
Wait a second. Bottom camp will get picked up though by Easy K and Koala. Here comes Hogger, but he's gonna be too late. Maybe time trapped. Yep, time trap goes off, and escape is activated. Ghost is on the duty of clearing up that camp. Maybe a little of a kerfluffle down the bottom, but it is going to be Counterpick Stupid who have a little bit of an XP lead going forward. They still have their own bruiser camp that they can pick up at their own convenience. Cheeky Hogman, says Rackham. Cheeky Hogman, indeed. That was Tiger's wrestling name in high school.
Yeah. Dude, they almost that entire top wall. That was pretty good.
Yeah, the Nazebo is one of the Nazebo's better map.
Aye.
It'll stack up real good.
Did
yeah,
Zebo go
definitely like
Toads?
it.
Zebo
No, he
went
went
Spider
spiders.
Build. Spider Build. Spiderman.
Spider-Man.
Valkymer taking some heat. Can't find a good target to toss.
It's gonna be
Their
tough.
turn-in
He's low
is
in
available.
health, but he's got
For
about a
can't
billion
Counterpick Stupid.
armor.
They have the number of gems that they need for turn-in. Can they find it, though? Maybe looking bottom. Valkymer doing some body blocking. Can they get on Koala? Nope.
He's not even body blocking. He's just like, hey, I'm Garage. Get out of here. And then people just run.
Wits End being very aggressive. We'll get pulled back a little bit by PJ Red. Avoids the root. Hogger says, I'm going to do Hogger things. Take this camp.
Just a note, Fallout's auto attack, so we'll see.
Easy K taking some heat. Now Valkymer taking quite a bit of damage.
Armor. Has armor now.
Might be. We'll see if the Chromie takes the Sowing Sands, because that's going to really affect how Garrosh can move into them as well.
Talent tier advantage.
Oh, Garage.
For just a
is
second.
in trouble. Trouble, but he's got that armor.
Oh my goodness, we'll get out. Very frustrating. A nice zombie wall. Oh my
wow,
goodness.
look at that
Gaddafi
zombie wall.
going for a trip there. There's the pull. Ghost getting some shots in at Wits End, and we do have the turn in for Can't Counterpick Stupid as they get the first turn in of this map.
Pretty even early game, and first turn in isn't always best turn in, but it's nice to get in. So let's see how they capitalize on this.
It's not Phil Spiderman like Goldman, it's Spider-Man. All right, Kelladorn, I hear you. I hear you. Zeffy down bottom, getting that push down there. The rest respond mid from the team who can't Counterpick Stupid.
Was Chromie trying to? Oh, Chromie has no pain.
Chromie was trying to back. It's got caught
Easy
there.
K.
Chromie's trying to back. Chromie's
Taking that easy D. D is, though, for damage. Don't get it twisted.
Right, so I gotta tell you, they're getting a lot of value on these first spiders.
Mid fort goes down.
Top fort's in trouble,
Top Web
too.
Weaver still has about, maybe a third of its health left. But here comes Ghost to clean it up. Bottom, however. Oh, Koala might be in a tight spot. Koala might be in trouble. Not able to get out of there.
They're gonna get 3 forts on this first spider web. That's unbelievable.
No, they got top, and they get bottom. They got all 3. It's a hat trick. Show me what that hat can do. Damn.
That is a big first web weavers. I mean, that's big, right, guys?
It's pretty big. Also, they have about a level lead. They're going to hit 10 first for Can't Counterpick Stupid. Cats on my keyboard are going to have a lot of pressure. They do have enough for a turn-in. They might want to push out the lanes a little bit first, though. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Can't Counterpick Stupid is about to have 10. They could have 10. They could just... They need to kind of guard the turn-in, but they could just go boss, which is exactly what they're doing. Because they're like, we have 10s. They cannot take this from us. Let's go get the boss. And they have that bottom kit.
RoboWiz, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed that. I think it was during a bumper. Big
Very
boss pick up here.
Very strong.
We are going
Counterpick
Decimate, Ravenous Spirit, Shockwave, Ancestral, and Ball Lightning. This could be a nasty combo. They do have talent tier advantage, but not for much longer. I don't think... Sonya desperately soaking in the bottom lane, trying to get this 10 before this boss hits the wall, and I think they're going to get it. They have it.
The scary part is, Can't Counterpick Stupid is a late game comp. They're winning the early game.
Vala could also be late game as well, sitting at 60 stacks of Creed.
That's fair.
They also get enabled by that garage as well, the early game.
That's true.
Good.
Gary drops off a little bit.
That's true. So there's a little.
But they
bit
got
of
all
take
of the top wall. Huge play. Zeppi on this camp, trying to steal it. But here comes the rest of the team. Can we get a toss?
Beautiful.
Looking for a toss. Looking for a toss. Oh, the slam got interrupted. Here comes the light bomb and the leap. Koala spinning to win.
I don't know who's gonna win this fight.
Yep. CCS is looking a little bit sketcheroony.
Eric.
Oh, strong.
Zeppi does get the reset. Not the
They get
reset,
the-
but finally the soft cooldown. And is able to slam Ghost off of them. So they lost 2. Double kill. Going over to Cats on my keyboard. A good defense of their camp.
And that's exactly what they needed. I mean, they were having a tough early game. They needed that. Now they get the turn in. Now they can try to turn the tides a little bit here.
Absolutely. Them spiders going into crevices.
Yeah. The top will take care of itself, but you can push in mid and or bottom here and try and equalize as much as you can.
Yep, the siege camp has come all the way up to the wall, which will set up nicely for this Web Weaver mid. Bottom is getting cleared real quick, and then I think expect a rotation to the mid. Gotta be careful though. Oh, Valkymer is going to get
Got the time.
taken back. Oh,
my gosh, that
he's
armor.
alive?
Oh my
He's
gosh,
still
that armor,
alive.
he's got 200.
Wow.
He's got 50 HP. He goes down. Oh, Nazebo getting that kill there too. It's a 1-for-1.
my
Apple is running. Oh, get away.
Oh,
Wow.
Apple goes down. There's a time trap though on Nazebo. Nazebo's going to get set up on here.
oh
Comes
what
the
a leap! What a
Koala
leap!
going in. Oh, there's the stun.
What a bloodbath.
Oh my
In the
goodness, a
meantime,
2-for-2.
In the
This Web Weaver
meantime,
is
just
pushing top.
to give perspective, on the CCS Web Weavers, they got 3 forts. What happened on the Cats on my keyboard? They didn't get that much.
They were coming from a deficit
advantage.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're making up. Turn-in is available for Can't Counterpick Stupid, but you're right. A big push from Can't Counterpick Stupid on their first turn-in.
in top.
There's lots of time traps.
There it is.
Can we get Valkyrie here again?
Yeah, Valkymer's good.
Valkymer is being a distraction.
Oh, you see?
Oh, nice. Good stun there.
Will they
Throw
get
him
him?
over.
Oh, there's a
Threw
toss
him
over
over.
the wall. Koala.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Valkymer with a god play. What
a
happened
bait. Hey,
God, he
Tiger.
was
Does Garrosh have
fish.
armor? Asks Rackham in chat.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something. Garage has armor.
Oh my goodness. All right. Can't Counterpick Stupid. Looking to push in and get some more value top, though the wall is already down. So that might have to be a priority for Cats on my keyboard after they clear out mid. I'm not sure exactly what they want to do here. Looks like they're going to half clear mid and go head top.
Yeah, this is a very tough defense on the side of Cats on my keyboard.
Yeah, it looks like CCS is going bot, so they'll probably get that bottom key. Not, if by probably, I mean, well, probably. I mean, probably.
Calkin saying Garrosh strong, and the bait coming out from Mongoose with Garrosh
Maybe
bait.
not. They don't get the bottom keep. They got keep walls.
They're
and
getting all
parts
the
of-
walls, and they're getting a little
Hogger's
more
pushing
damage
top.
top.
Hogger's still pushing top. Okay.
Here's the talent tier advantage, but Osprey is going to get pulled back. It's taking a lot of damage. Here
A
comes
big
the
leap,
lead.
but he was.
Here comes the light bomb. We're going to
Good
see.
stun there, nice. Good.
And there's 2 kills. Rhaegar goes down as well as Nazebo. But still, a lot of damage being done here. And this catapult is still chipping away. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cats on my keyboard now. They need to get a turn in. But even if they get a turn in, the lanes are so far.
They also have to fan out a little
The
bit.
turn in
for-
is
for
happening.
save.
It's happening. Does
See, I
camp get
don't-
picked up real quick? I don't know.
I never know. Like, do you turn in here or do you push your lanes first? Because the top lane and bottom lane, you can see those little blue dots. They're
holding a lot of gems. Look, Vala still has 33 gems. So I think they just need to turn in what they have, and maybe they can get another turn in later. I guess that's most of them, though. There's only 2 on Apple, and that's kind of it for their gems.
Yeah.
But I think they just want to get some of the pressure off of their keeps, because they have taken a lot of damage. And they need to get some structures to try to relieve a little bit of that damage, and they want 16s. They are still down a talent tier.
Well, Valkymer's looking for that flank. Sniffs him out, though.
Yeah, this will be an interesting fight here in the mid.
Valkymer looking for the snake around. Mid fort goes down.
They got this mid fort, so that's good.
Goes.
That's good
really
for
a stack.
Now they're gonna transition to top. Yeah, I mean this is the right play.
Bottom will probably crash on its own and potentially get itself. Now talent tiers have been evened out. 2 more levels.
We're gonna see a big fight here. Here comes the light bomb and
nice.
the lead.
Light bomb.
Going in, putting damage onto. Oh, out comes lightning. Johanna goes down. Valkymer goes down. Here comes Ancestral. It doesn't land.
Oh, man.
Ghost, though, is pushing out the damage. Ghost will fall. It's a 2 for 2.
They had a lot of gems.
They got a lot of gems, but they also equalized out the structures as well. So I would say that's a kind of a win there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that fight stopped them from going bot, so they got that bot. So we pretty much have an even game right now, right? I mean, a little bit.
1 death on Vala, so only a little bit lost on the stacks, but a kill is good to try to get rid of that Gambit quest.
The only thing that's very unfortunate is they lost on the side of Cats. He lost 33 gems.
That was a lot of gems, and look how many stacks that Nazeebo has. 157. That's a lot of stacks.
He's gonna start hurting real good.
But CCS has turning. CCS has turning.
They've got half
Cats have to defend.
Madathi's turning in.
I think
they get interrupted by flashlight. Oh, nope, they get it. They get the 22 in.
Okay, so all I need is 4.
But look at that. Cats on my keyboard has equalized the map as far as structures go.
Yeah.
So it was a good turn for them.
Look at those time traps up by the boss.
They're looking, they're fighting. They know that they're up a level and a half, and they want to try to find a fight before 20s happen.
Do they get vision off those time traps?
Yes.
Boss play.
Oh,
very bold move here from Cats on my keyboard, but they do have vision on Can't Counterpick Stupid. I like it. Very smart. We're gonna get turn in.
They got very good shred here too. They easily get that, and they can't get a lot of value out of that because of it.
There's the turn in.
I like this play by both teams. I mean, this is solid play.
Do you push for bottom keep? I think Cats on my keyboard know this is what the play is. Garrosh is hiding.
Yes. Looks like they're like the web weaver is going to take care of the boss.
Unstoppable pop there just so we could live. And then the top web weaver is pretty safe now. Just whack
Web weaver will be attacking the boss, yeah, so you get some auto clear there. I'm not sure exactly how much Can't Counterpick Stupid gets here without any picks. They do reset the map, and they're close to 20.
If anything, they kind of wasted I don't want to say wasted, it's a very poor term, but you know, the Cats on my keyboard were able to play this correctly, and they were able to burn 60 gems out of CCS.
Yeah.
So now they have to get to 65 now, so it's just gonna keep getting higher and higher for them to get to that point where they can have this kind of pressure.
They still have their web weaver top, and they're pushing.
So we have
top.
Level 20 for CCS. So did Nazeebo take the talents for like the level 20? Like I'm amazing.
Yep. When Vile Infection has 196 stacks, it's already active.
Yep. So he's kind of a big deal now.
Yep. You just gotta play this slow on the side of Cats.
Just casually took the top.
CCS might want to try to push in on bottom keep while they have this talent tier advantage. Cats on my keyboard not really wanting to fight unless they find a good engage.
And Chromie also took the upgrade on the loop, so that's gonna be
twice. Loop-de-loop.
Loop-de-loop-de-loop. So we're gonna see how that plays out for them.
Osprey does have some serious poke damage.
Yeah, that double loop is scary.
Look at that, using the zombie wall to take shots from the fort. Ooh, it's gonna be not quite. It's not gonna quite go down, but they put in a lot of damage on that bottom keep.
Yeah, they're really kind of like, I'm picturing like a boa constrictor, like constricting in on cats on my keyboard. Getting the camps, pushing the lanes. They got the Nazebo late game.
Cats on my keyboard now has 20.
Yeah, what cats on my keyboard need to do is go take a fight. In fact, they have an outnumbered fight right here if they find them.
Oh, this could be. They're gonna get the keep, but this could be
serious damage here.
Could be awkward. The spear misses, but the leaf lands.
Yeah, Rhaegar's not even with them.
Can they escape? I don't know. Oh, a huge smash.
Osprey got the double loop.
Down goes Nazebo. Here comes Ball Lightning out.
Ball Lightning is infinite Ball Lightning, so they got a spread for that. Okay, there we go.
And we're gonna see 3 escape. I
They
guess
also
2.
Cats also have turn in too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean that's just a mistake giving him a 4v5 fight, but
Apple has to turn in.
But they did get the keep for it.
They did get the keep, and even though they're getting turned in, the lanes are forward, so it's not going to kill them, but
they
small
also,
mistake.
They
And look at that, Rhaegar. Rhaegar's on an island.
Oh, Rhaegar.
Yeah, he's
Rhaegar's
definitely
dead.
stuck. Oh, Spear missed, but they're also self-ancestral with the healing reduction from Johanna.
Meanwhile, getting mid-keep damage.
Yeah, mid-keep damage, but you got Spider Weavers there, but they might lose that, but I think right now Cats has to go for it.
Yeah, if Cats get some kills here, they can keep pushing.
Cats on my keyboards. Looking
just 2 of them.
Sephi's
gonna
they got the double.
Oh, it comes back.
Can't get out the second one.
Wow.
They got a double. They got a double.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna push to try to win up here.
Yeah, that's what they have to do here. They don't have an option.
Keep is going down.
Especially with the Nazebo late game. I think if I'm Cats on my keyboard, I'm thinking, hey, let's win right here. Yeah. I don't want to play this game anymore with late game Nazebo.
They're clearing the Web Weaver.
Do it.
It's a 3v5. Web Weaver's down. Qual's gonna be taking a lot of damage from those spiders.
Seconds.
Oh,
I don't think they do it.
It's gonna be close. Let's see if they can get these kills. They find the kill in Cassia. They find the kill in Valkymer.
Kill.
Rhaegar's back up.
Osprey's putting out some serious damage.
Yep.
Is it enough? Oh my gosh, Rhaegar dies.
Oh, Osprey's the only one left.
Osprey doing the best he can, keeping him stuck.
He's got spiders.
He's got a lot of damage, but I don't think he has enough.
I don't think they can keep it off the core.
I think Cats on my keyboard are going to the playoffs. Good job, Cats on my keyboard.
They did it. Congratulations.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
GG's well played. Game number 2 going over to Cats on my keyboard.
Well played.
Woo.
Wow.
That was a close game.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. Easily. That Nazebo late game did some work.
All right, let's give our point update here. And we'll take a look at some of these stats. Osprey, man, I wonder how many stacks he had at the end there. It must have been well over. I bet it was probably 250 or something, maybe even higher.
Easily. He's doing a very good job with that.
It was very close. It was a good defense. Almost got some kills there and could have defended, but it was close. It was very, very close. But congratulations to Cats on my keyboard. A good 3 points going over to them in this domination. Anything that you guys want to point out about the stats before we maybe try to get somebody from Cats on my keyboard, do a little interview action?
I think for me, honestly, it was just the double temporal loop. I was a little skeptical about it because of the whole, like Garrosh unstoppable. We got ice block, stasis, potentially, but that didn't happen this game. We got Hogger unstoppable, we got a cleanse. I was very curious by it, and then by the time we got to the second one, I'm like, oh, it makes sense now. I understand why this is a thing.
It was it really paid off there at the end, getting that kill there on the Zephion Hogger. Able to be unstoppable for the first loop, but the second loop activated and pulled him right back.
Yeah.
So really got some value there, and it showed. The control of the map by Can't Counterpick Stupid getting a huge early lead, I think was pretty impressive. They had 2 keeps down, making some choices of sacrificing some deaths to get those structures. But really, the push at the end by Cats on my keyboard, just fighting through it, waiting till 20, and then pushing hard up top. It was close. It was real close. It was a good game.
Yeah, quite exciting.
All right, friends, let's go hop into the NGS server, and we'll do an interview with Cats on my keyboard. Let's go to lobby number 5. Okay, welcome to the lobby, everybody. We've made it to the lobby. I've lost you though, so I'm going to have to put the chickens back up. Chickens are a go. Very good. All right. We are getting somebody from Cats on my keyboard to come and speak with us in lobby 5. Did I update the scoreboard? We have that set? Okay, good. Excellent, excellent. Take a quick look back at the maps here, in case we've forgotten about where we went. So, this will give Cats on my keyboard 14 points. And I think that is 8th place, right? That's good enough for 8th, I believe.
I think they just barely squeak in, yeah.
Congratulations. Welcome to playoffs. Oh, we have people joined. Easy K is here as well as Ghost. Congratulations. How are y'all feeling after that 2-0 domination?
I mean, pretty good, making playoffs and everything. Came close this end of the season.
Yep,
Yeah,
really did.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. It was a little sweaty. This last series, especially the base race against the Juice Pirates, was pretty sweaty.
Yeah, that's true. That was very, very close. It was. I'm sure it was not fun at all to play because of all the stress, but it was really fun to watch.
Yeah.
But you guys, you got it. You pulled it out. So I believe this puts you into 8th place. Is that right?
I thought it put us in the 7th. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 8th.
I think
either way, I'm just happy to be there.
I think it's a heads up. Let's see. What was your heads up with
it's a
LTK?
3-way tie, and then we beat out CM Daybreak and LTK to take 8th place.
Mm-hmm.
Or did FenSat get? Did they dominate tonight?
FenSat dominated.
Yep.
I
So
think
Team Rainbow Strike goes out.
Yeah, we have tiebreaker over LTK.
So you end up in 7th then.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Well done. Well done. All right. We have hopefully we have a couple questions about these games. Gentlemen, co-casters, do you have any questions about going to Sky Temple game number 1? Because it was pretty wild.
Yeah, I mean, what's your mindset? You're like, oh man, they have Juice Pirates. What are you thinking? Like, what's your pregame talk on that, and what's your strat?
And did you also like sniff that out before?
Or did you? I mean, you knew they had Juice Pirates, right, in draft?
Yeah. We realized it towards the end of the draft that it was a very real possibility, and then once they locked in the last picks, and it's like, yep, it's happening. I mean, Easy K and me, we had the push early, so I know you mentioned that pretty quick on Easy K, but I don't know. My thoughts on pulling out the Juice Pirates and NGS.
You were not alone.
Yeah.
In chat, at least.
Kind of hard to respect that. I'll leave it at that, though.
Yeah, so we saw it on the board, and we knew we had to siege and push early. So I grabbed the Asmodan, level 10, obviously, demonic invasion. He can push a little bit before then. He can stack really well at 7 with the laser. But with we also had Vala auto attack with no gambits lost. So auto attack, Vala can siege really well. We were just trying to get as much as we could early off the map, structure wise and kills wise, and then eventually. I want to say just the reason we won that game was because of Ghost, because I made the call. Like the first time they went on the mini map, enemy preparing a medevac. I was like, yo guys, back. Like I was going to stay and finish the bottom temple. I wanted them to back and, kill them if they, went back there. So the second time they went back, we had boss pushing and I panicked. I was like, yo guys, go back, press Blessed Shield, all your ults. But Robbie made the counter call to stay, which was 100% the right call. We have Asmodan, Gambit Vala with no loss, no Gambit losses, our entire team plus boss. So ended up beating them in the race, which was was pretty sweaty. I'm not gonna lie.
It was real close, and that callback to go back to try and save the keep in their first attempt, I think, probably helped win that game because they couldn't go directly onto the core. They had to finish that keep first, and I think that might have been the difference right there in that
Yeah, I
base
think the
race.
first callback was good. The second one was definitely not though. So it was a good teamwork like in leading there between me and Ghost there. Yeah. So,
Direct question for Ghost: when is somebody going to start banning your Vala?
Yeah, it sounds like great shot calling. I mean, the end of that game was so exciting. Great to watch. So sorry, go ahead.
No, I think our team's pretty like. I think they banned out Easy K all night. So like, if they ban me out, then Easy K is gonna tear it up. So I like our team dynamics, and we're pretty well balanced. So.
That's true. You only get 3 bans, right? You can't ban everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I will also commend you guys for getting that value, like you said. You wanted to get that value early. You got 3 keeps very early. That's one of the ways to beat Juice Pirates, is to basically out macro them, and you did just that.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, we kind of see what happened there in that exciting base race finish. Hopping over into game number 2, going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Did you think that they were going to be picking Cho'Gall? I guess you did, since you banned it out.
I did. So I know they play like Juice Pirates. I know they play Cho'Gall, and I was kind of thinking if I was them, it's last match of the the season, and I was like, oh, why not like send it? You know what I mean? So I kind of thought they could run double healer, Hogger, Cho'Gall, which would have been pretty strong. I think like Ariel, Rhaegar, Hogger, and then Cho'Gall or something would have been really strong. So I didn't want to put up with it, man. I was like, they already cheesed once. Like I don't want to face the cheese again. So and I think they're pretty good at it too, from what I remember. So I did not want to deal with it. So we just banned it out.
Okay, I have one more question, and then I'll turn it over to these boys. Did you guys wait to remake the match so that you knew that you had first pick without Johanna getting banned?
To be honest, no. I was like, it was like by the end of the second ban, I was like, wait a minute, why are we banning? Like, why do they have first pick? They picked the map, right? And I was like, oh yeah. So it was more of a panic. Like I just noticed it right at the last second, but then I realized, like per the rules, now they can't ban Johanna. So it kind of worked out in our favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of nice.
Sometimes it just works out that way. All right, boys.
I wish we calculated it, but
yeah, we calculated
credit on that one.
All right, Tiger Star, do you have any questions about game number 2?
I think for me, it's just kind of like like the Garrosh especially is a very early kind of hero. He is very punishing. Those are like 1 to 10-ish kind of levels, and they were able to get a lot out of pushing in early, especially with like Nazebo. This is probably one of his best maps. It's like you're kind of backed into a wall. What we're like, how are you guys able to like restabilize and kind of go for it?
You want that one? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, they definitely controlled the early game. They had better rotations. They were soaking better. That first objective, they killed all 3 forts. They got a good pick on, I think, Sonya bot lane. We were hanging in there, but they stole that camp as well, and we didn't catch that. So, I mean, we know that we do better in the late game, even though they have the Nazebo. Like, once we get our ults at 10, we can make the magic happen. So we never really, like, felt defeated. We just knew we had to turtle up a little bit, make sure we hit our power spikes, and then start to group up and get those team fights, and it really came together. So I think we kept pretty level-headed. I think we knew that we could lose all the forts and we'll still be okay as long as we regroup towards the end and not feel too much pressure to like force bad fights to get back in the game. We just had to play patient a little bit.
Yeah, I would say I think like obviously in the draft they were better, right? I think for the map specifically they were better. They had Nazebo and Hogger, and just those 2 alone were out macroing us a lot better. Obviously we were a lot slower on rotations for that reason. They were clearing the waves like instantly, we were not. Chromie, looking back, I probably should have picked Chromie, but I would, again, one hand, I wanted the on-demand burst for like the leap, light bomb, the shield. Like that on-demand burst that Chromie provides really works out for that combo. However, Chromie is not great on the map besides like putting time traps in between the rotations.
You did get a lot of time traps detonated for sure.
Yeah, like time traps are good for vision and whatnot. The only thing, like, I was thinking about loop or slowing sands, but loop with the double loop. So I was like, okay, well, Garrosh has one unstop, one team throw, and we also have to deal with one cleanse and one hogger spin. So like, I was literally, I think we were mid Robbie, and Garrosh was flanking from the back, and I was not going to press R on him until I seen him use his unstoppable on an Anduin route, I think. And as soon as he pressed unstoppable, I was like, hey, I'm gonna ult this guy. Same thing with the Hogger. I knew that he would spin for one of the level that level 20 when we were pushing keep. I knew he would spin for one of the loops, but maybe not the second one. So the only like downfall of that would have been if he was right next to Garrosh and Garrosh like ally threw him on the second one for the cleanse. That would have been tilting.
That math hurts my brain, but it sounds like you're playing three-dimensional chess there, and it worked out, and you did get especially that last Hogger kill at the very end. The double loop.
I even made a comment about the double loop because I was very confused by it, and then like I kind of saw the logic to it on that last push. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
you can't unstop everything.
Yeah. The Nazeebo, I think the not taking the ice block allowed him to be caught with a time loop and the blessed shield combo or whatever. I was kind of shocked at that one. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys casting. I know you guys just casted a game and you guys came in clutch right away for this one too. So I appreciate that.
Yeah. Sorry, no, not a whole lot of pizzazz around it, but we were here like, let's do it. We love this division. We love playing against both of these teams tonight, including you guys, and we thought it would be a fun way to kind of end out the regular season. Tiger, do you have any questions? Any last questions?
Yeah, just hey, you know what? I'm so happy for you guys. Like, what an exciting way to get into the playoffs. I'm sure, like on that last core, you're like, boom, we're getting it. We needed a domination tonight. We're getting it. We're getting into the playoffs. Like, so great. Like, that's super fun. I love that part of the game. What are your expectations for the playoffs? Are you guys like, I don't know, just where's your mindset?
Oh, we could win this thing. Absolutely. I think we're all ready to pull together and win this thing. We've had a bumpy road. I mean, EZK's came in. He wasn't with us at the very beginning of the season, so we've had that acclimation phase, I guess you can say. But now I feel like we're really coming into the groove, and we're ready to go full speed ahead. So I'm excited for these oncoming games. And even though we barely made playoffs, well, last season when we were in C West, it was like the same story. We were the underdogs and ended up going to the championship game. We lost, but you just never know in the playoffs. So we're excited for it.
I mean, that's the right mentality to have, right? Going into playoffs is like you just need to get in.
Right on.
Everybody's game.
Yeah, well, you guys are playing great, and you guys seem to have the right mindset. So, wish you all the luck.
Congratulations. And I have one last silly question, then we'll let you guys get on out of here. If you were a popsicle, what popsicle would you be and why?
Blue raspberry, because I like that flavor as a kid, and I like the flavor of the Gatorade. It's always the blue one. It's not blue raspberry, but it's always the blue for me, But yeah, I won.
Fair.
Robin?
Fucking that, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You got me off guard.
You don't know.
Catch me outside. I mean, do you remember like all those weird ones too that from the ice cream truck that would drive by? Like it'd be a Ninja Turtle, but like half the face would be melted. You're like, this doesn't even look like a turtle. I'm gonna okay. If I broaden it to anything that the ice cream man has in there, does that change your answer?
Shoot, I don't know. I like ice cream sandwiches, but I can't come up with anything creative. Yeah,
that's solid. I think I'd be a Choco Taco if it was me.
Oh, are they gone?
I think they're done. Yeah, I think they're done.
Yeah.
What about Klondike bars? Are they still around?
Klondike's still around. Yeah. I mean, you should see what Star Knight and Tiger would do for a Klondike bar. Let me tell you.
So much.
We lost one of our matches because of what they were doing while they were getting that Klondike bar. I tell you what. All right. We'll let you get on out of here. The floor is yours, though, if you want to say anything on your way out.
Yeah, just watch out. Watch out, Div B West playoffs, man. We're the underdogs, and I've always benefited from being the underdogs. I'll just say that.
Yeah, same. We're excited. Thanks for casting, and really looking forward to these playoff matches. But yeah, watch out. Here we come. Excited.
Have a good night, guys.
You too. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Good luck in the playoffs.
Appreciate it.
All right, I'm calling you boys back. I don't know if I can. How do I do that? Calling them. We'll see what happens. Oh, there they are. They've heeded the call.
Oh, health is that?
Turn your cameras on as long as you boys are wearing pants.
No.
We got one. Stark's just sitting down, so it's hard to tell what he was doing beforehand. All right, let me get rid of these chickens. Koala in chat says strawberry, by the way. Koala wants to be the strawberry popsicle. I like that flavor. I think it's very good. All right. There we go. Welcome back, boys. Thanks for doing this last minute cast with me. A big thank you to Cats on My Keyboard and Can't Counterpick Stupid for putting on some fun matches tonight. Do you guys have anything to say before we head on out of here and plan for next season?
God bless America. Thanks for casting. Thanks for inviting me, Weenus.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the doubleheader. This is fun.
Yeah, it started back to back. He's just like, no problem. I just need to pee. I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah. Just need a bathroom break real quick.
And me, like an idiot, just sat in this chair, just with all this liquid in me. So I'm going to go take care of that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here, co-casters. And we'll see you guys next time. Playoffs, they're going. Have a lovely evening, y'all. Stay safe out there. Stay moist. And we'll see you next time. Toodaloo. Bye.
My father never surrendered, and neither will I.
Sometimes you just gotta go fast.
Let the fire of your heart burn bright.
1,001 blessings upon you.
Psst, don't tell anyone, but you're my favorite.
May Elu grant us strength.
Looks like you could use a medic.
Am I out of touch? No, it is the heathens who are wrong.
If you are expecting fear, you shall be disappointed.